A lot of the times, the reason why you feel like you stuck in or stagnant, or things are not going your way as fast as you would like them, it's not that God is ignoring you. It's not that he has even forgotten about you, but it is the fact of consider your ways. It is the fact of, that delayed praise, that delayed gratification, that delayed respect and honor that's due unto God that you're withholding from him is the very reason why you can't seem to stay in his presence or get in his presence. You can't seem to pray right. You can't seem to bear the fruit that you want to bear for God's glory. You can't seem to, it just something in your spirit don't feel right. Because you are not right before God. It's funny how we don't want to praise God and we don't want to give God all that he's due. But when you go on your job, you will give a man, that boss, you make sure you do all that he requires and then some. Why? Because at the end you want that paycheck, right? Well, I feel like that's wrong, because God is the one who saved not only your life, saved your soul, right? Made you whole. He is the only way to salvation and heaven, if you will. But we shortchange God. We flim-flam God. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? But we'll stay overtime on a job. We'll be a slave and be going straight to hell, rather than give God what he is due. And that's the praise, honor, and glory. Not for the things that he gives, but because of what he has done for you. What has God done for you? How far has he brought you? I know he brought me from a mighty long way, so how dare I hold back some praise? How dare I, don't honor and serve God? How dare? How dare I? How dare you? We got to get this. Daniel 6:25 through 28 says, King Darius honors God. The message today is honor God. Honor God in season and out of season. Honor God. I want to remind you to honor God, because many are not honoring God. They're not honoring God in their life. They're not honoring God in their substance, in their increase. They're not honoring God. They're not living for God. Okay? Darius honors God. Then King Darius wrote to those of every people, nation, and language who live on the whole earth, may your prosperity abound. See, this is why your prosperity not abounding, because you ain't honoring God. Verse 26, I issue a decree that in all my royal dominion, people must tremble and fear before the God of Daniel. See, that's the problem. You don't fear God. Where's your fear and reverence and love for God, the one who gives you life and blows breath in your body every day? Make O'Shea. Gives you use and activity of your limbs. God don't owe us. We owe God. And we can never pay him back. We can never pay him back for all the good. So how dare you withhold what he is asking for? What God is asking you for today? Says here, for he is the living God, and he endures forever. His kingdom will never be destroyed, and his dominion has no end. He rescues and delivers. He performs signs and wonders in the heavens and on the earth. For he has rescued Daniel from the power of the lions. So Daniel prospered during the reign of Darius and the reign of Cyrus the Persian. What has God done for you? We owe God. We owe God a praise. We owe God. We owe God. So I challenge you. Matter of fact, I command you to obey God. I beseech you, brethren, to praise ye the Lord, because praises are due to God because he is God. We need God. Be blessed.